Good morning, welcome back. I'm here with another little video from my subscribers. As I've rung the birds, the chicks, with some split rings, just with some just ordinary plastic canary rings, all different colours, just so I can identify for the following year that they're not related in any way or form. I don't show my birds, I just like to put a split ring so I can identify personally. So if I come to gift a bird or to anybody that I know of the bird that they pick or the bird that they want is not related. So as you can see, these are all my rings ready for this year. All my rings ready for this year that I got today, delivered. They came in the bags. We'll have a look there. I'll take you around. I rung those up today, they're just starting to eat by themselves. As you can see, they've got an orange ring on there. They're the red dimorphics of that pair. That's sitting on 3 eggs. As we go down the shed now, we've got a pair in there, a red dimorphic pair. Cage number 4. We've got 2 chicks ready to fledge. As we go along the shed again, cage number 5. She's sitting on 6 eggs. It's hard to show you, 6 eggs. And also I bought some new feeders just to keep the birds off the floor, internal feeders. I'll put one of those on every cage. As you can see, when we go back along my shed I'll show you those. Because obviously with this time of year I'm trying to think of something different. Just put some cage feeders on the front, one there. And when I put my dividers in I'll put one there. So obviously instead of external I'll put them internal, just for a change. Just to keep my birds off the floor so the mess doesn't get on their feet, and also they don't pick up anything in their droppings. Cage number 10 is a funny pair. They're the same age, but obviously I had a nice clutch in there, but obviously day by day they went down. I've only got 1 chick left in there, unfortunately. I just let nature take its course. Just let the birds do what they want to do. In cage number 14, I've took the chicks out and rung them because they're eating the food. They're getting quite aggressive. So what I've done is I've put them into a little flight cage. It's quite big, which I'll show you shortly. They're sitting on 3 eggs, cage number 14. Cage number cage number 13. I took those out and rung those. As you can see, they've got a new bird feeder in there, give them a bit of broccoli. They're sitting on 3 eggs. They're sitting on 6 eggs, and this is the trio. That's them. Obviously there's it was off last year's clutch. I've got the white ring on which I can identify off last year. There's a white ring off last year and that's sitting on 3 eggs. So obviously next year I'm just going to put a ring on the other foot of the bird so I can know that it was off last year. So I can know that they're unrelated. So obviously, like, if I need to put them together again for the following year, I can swap the pairs over so I can just know that they've got a different blood, so they're not related. This pair here, cage number 6, is a great pair. They're sitting on 6 eggs. As we come down here to cage number 8, they've all fledged. When they're starting to eat, which that one is there, I think there's maybe one bird, maybe that's not quite eating as that one there, but she's sitting on 2 eggs. She made a nest straight away and gives an egg. I've seen it serve the bird, the hen, and there was another chick, another egg. So obviously in a couple of days I think I'll ring those and put them into the cage and keep them separate from the yellows. But as you can see, they're all in condition. They're absolutely beautiful. I nearly saw there unfortunately, but I'm so sorry. Absolutely stunning. They've had fresh food, fresh seed, freshly scraped out, washed out. So obviously they're sitting all down there nicely. Cage number 13 is also sitting on 3 eggs. As you can see, they've got had a clutch of 3 in there. Did have 4 eggs, but there's 1 egg that was clear, so obviously I took it out. Nice dimorphic pair sitting on 3 eggs. 3 chicks ready to fledge in a couple of days as we come along the shed. That keeps on making a nest. I took the nest pan out, I put the divider back in. The dimorphic cock ripped the nest out. It built it again, it ripped it back out again. Cage number 7 has got us 3 eggs. Cage number 3, the red dimorphic pair, has given us another 3, I think it's 3 eggs. I'll have a little look. Oh, as we can see, it's 4 eggs. It was 3 eggs yesterday, it's given us a 4th egg today. As you can see, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and here's the chicks. So obviously when I come to put my red dimorphic chicks all in one cage, what I would do is take the pair out of there and just move it up to here and put the chicks all into that cage there, all run up as we come along the shed. As you can see, they've all been scraped out. There's all the actual feeders, egg feeders. Every 4 days I like to do it. And here's my chicks for this year, all rung up. It's quite hard to actually see the different rings, but I'll try and show you. Green, red, pink, there's a red one at the back there, actually that one there, there's the green one on the floor there that's just starting to eat, which I've seen today. As you can see, it's starting to fly up, but that one was starting to get a bit bullied. It's a yellow ring. So I've got a selection for next year to choose from, to put together. So when they start to go through them all, I can identify what's a cock and hen, pull them out, pull them all out of this cage, separate them, and what I'll do is, I'll come along here and I'll take the divider out, take that divider out, and I'll put my cocks in the top, my hens in the bottom, my red cocks in the bottom. Say for example my red hens here, my yellows, etc, etc. You always keep your red separate if you're going to colour feed, just because you don't want to put any red food into the yellow cage for them to actual put there. As you can see, which I explained before, it is nice to see actual on camera, but obviously that one bird, I think it's 2 birds, them 2 there are actually needing the parents to feed them. There's 2 down there, as you can see, are starting to eat myself. I could ring them and pull those out, but when I see them eating food, a bit of soak seed, a bit of egg food, seed, and most of all is they've got to drink. So obviously sometimes I like to put a little ramekin of water, just a little bit, so they can actually see the water, and obviously they've got the perch with the actual water bottle on, because they'll not know what a water bottle is. They'll know what a perch is, but they need to drink. And obviously my birds are all in the cages here. As you can see, it's just starting to fledge, starting to jump on the sticks. And obviously what I can do is just rip that nest pan out, put a new one in on the side. I'll just put it on the outside, put a bit of nest material in. As soon as I see the actual hen starting to pick up some nest material, I'll put the nest pan in. And obviously I'll start to get some eggs. As you can see, these bird feeders are actually doing the benefit. Obviously the egg food, that's why I put it in there. Obviously it'll scatter out all over the floor when they start to feed, but if you understand, when you come along here, that's just in the middle, just a little bit of apple. That was apple off myself. In the morning, in the evening I'll just take it out, because obviously the seeds are a little poisonous to your actual canary. So obviously that's why I put them in strips. Take the seeds out. There's no, obviously that's the chicks in there, the reds. So also, if you think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 red chicks. I've got over 20 chicks. But yeah, it's going great so far. Great potential for this year. Like, I love it. It's unbelievable. But yeah, smash that like button, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Look at that. Nice dimorphic chick there. Just starting to fledge, as you can see. I know me birds just like to take a bit of the mess from outside the nest pan daily. When you come in, give it fresh water. Just take it from out the outside, because obviously the feet. What I don't like is the sawdust. When it gets all over, it's constantly sweeping. As you can see, me brush, just brush it into a little pile, just pan it up. But yeah, as we go down, just the last little look there before I turn off. There's me chicks there. Just put 2 bottles, one on the bottom, one on the top. Take that apple out tonight. And also there's a bird. Just try different things. Everyone tells you to do different things, and obviously you just put it together and you do it yourself. If it works best for you, you just stick on it. But yeah, they're jumping on the sticks now. As I can see them jumping now, just on the stock for like a look. Just put a perch here, so obviously you can jump up. But it can jump back on the nest. I've seen it jump back on the nest today. So you can go down the cage here. I'll show you the chick before I turn it off. Smash that like button. I'm just a bit gutted really about this pair, because they're feeding them daily, absolutely daily. There's just 1 chick left, unfortunately, but just let it do the cycle. And just let it go down for the second clutch, and hopefully round 2 will be a success. But yeah, thank you, and smash that like button and subscribe to my channel.